Have you also heard? Coconut crab. It is a very expensive delicacy in the country. 1 pound costs 7 to 800, but according to my reliable information, in the remote African island country Comoros, the locals don't eat the coconut crab here, so you can get quite a few by just catching them online. To verify this news, I check information everywhere. He also asked people to ask around. Finally, after asking for 2 days, let me find a place where coconut crabs are found. But that's when I go to collect coconut crab traps at night. Weird screams kept coming from all around. It scared me straight away. Go back to 2 days ago. At that time, I had no idea of making coconut crab. I just chose an uninhabited island in Comoros. Are you ready for a desert island exploration challenge? So let's start from here. After watching the harvest of local fishermen on the beach, I also feel envious and longing, embarked on this exploration challenge. Then, under the full firepower of the captain, it only took 20 minutes. We soon arrived at the uninhabited island of our trip. There is nothing to introduce about the beaches on this island, just a few coconut trees. Mainly, there are no coconuts on this coconut tree yet, just turned around in a circle. I feel like this is the most suitable location to set up a tent. We set up the tent first. Put this piece over here. Oops. Now everything is ready. All we need is the east wind. There is firewood for the stove, but it's too early to cook lobster now. It'll be at night. I think it's better to get rid of the grain first. Catch 2 fish to eat. Then this time of exploration. It was my last one in Coro, because I'm going to a new country next. Start a new exploration. Ask for which country. Please give it a try and comment. What are you doing? I'm taking some time-lapse photography. Did you get a new phone instead of the old one? On the day of replacement, it's very convenient to just recycle and sell according to the plan. Nearly 2,000 stores nationwide. When you place an order, an engineer will come to collect it. If you are satisfied with the price, pay on the spot. I have been using Apple 14 for more than 2 years. It also sold for more than 3,000. Is it reliable? Of course. Ihuashu is a listed company. Like a mobile phone, you don't usually replace. Tablets and laptops can be recycled. It's too windy on the beach, and it's difficult to fish. Run over here. How is this going to go down? Oh my god. You can fish here. You can fish, but I feel like there is no fish. Try it now. Then I took out various baits. There is a wave climbing squid gel iron plate. Then I caught fish from about 4 o'clock in the afternoon to about 5 o'clock. Finally, under the temptation of the 30G small iron plate, hit by a wolf. Oh, don't scratch it. Don't scratch it. Non-fishing just changed to a 30G iron plate. What a fish. I fished for almost an hour and only had 1 bite. Now take this fish back and cook it. So much sand. Add some firewood to make my dinner. Heat the oil and put it in the pot, friends. Then fry this ingredient again. Finally, some 86-year-old mineral oil. Soy sauce has nothing, only salt. Spread it over and let it simmer for a while. It should be familiar, but I just picked up some bamboos to make a table. Start eating. This fish skin must be delicious. I'll just eat the fish skin. Wow, so much. Yeah, this fish skin is so delicious. But I didn't expect that just changing the seasoning would be enough. This piece is delicious. It's the essence of fish. It's just the fish meat of blue ginseng. It's a bit of a stick in itself, but the taste is okay. My friends have eaten and drank enough. Now we are officially going to the sea to find big goods. Stop. Recently, I have become famous for going online. I won't start until after 8 o'clock. It's too early, and the lobsters haven't even crawled out yet. So I haven't even started looking for a lobster yet. Already appeared in front of me. Just a lobster. So big, oh my god. Take it, take it. After putting the lobster in the net bag, I will officially start the search mode. The big pharaoh is the first one to appear. I was immediately stunned. Been in the sea for so long. This is the first time I saw a snail take off my own flesh. So much stretched out. It is estimated that the snail meat alone is 30 centimeters long. So amazing. Friends, have you seen it? His flesh actually grew so much. But this giant snail eats several cans of seafood.
So we put it okay.
Indeed, Aurora starfish are coral killers. His only natural enemy is Big Pharaoh. If it were another big luo, I'm not willing to let him go. It's not far from Defaluo. Found another grouper. Hide in this rock cave and collect it. The full name of this grouper is Spot 9 Level Furnace. I prefer to call him Blue Heart Spot. Wow, what a big grouper. I almost let him run away. It's quite big, weighing about 3 pounds. This is where we are diving tonight. The resources are pretty good. I haven't swum for long yet. A peepa shrimp comes into view. Mainly, this one is quite big. Wow, a big loquat shrimp. This is the first time I have seen such a big loquat shrimp. Haha, I got half a caddy and half a caddy. After catching the first loquat shrimp, found another one right next to it. I guess they're brothers with the previous one. So close. Wow, this one almost made him run away. Happy to receive it. Seafood online. In fact, they are all not deep. Basically, you can see a lot within 3 meters, just like the luminous molten snail I saw before my eyes. The water depth is estimated to be only 1 meter, and you can see 3 of them in one go. Wow, what big moonlight breasts. Saw 3 in total. We took the 2 older ones to the heavy one. Here I am preparing to put the snails into the bowl. I actually caught a big lobster. The snails haven't even been put into the bowl yet. Saw another lobster. This kind of happiness comes too suddenly.
Received.
Friends, there is really nothing to say about this unknown resource. I just put the lobster and braised goose. I saw another loquat shrimp.
But you don't know.
This loquat shrimp is my favorite. Another loquat shrimp. So much. Today I'm going to make loquat shrimps. Not here to catch lobsters. Another big one was collected. Oh, I don't want to talk about it anymore, friends. Less than 3 minutes before and after. Another one collected.
But I want to.
There are so many loquat shrimps tonight. It all depends on our moonlight, because when the moon is full, basically there are very few loquat shrimps. This is the big lobster. It doesn't matter whether the moon is round or not. Anyway, as long as it's night, that's when it's time for him to slip away. This lobster got away because I was careless. Hey, forget it. Run away, run away. Then I searched for a while in the direction of running downstairs, but still not found. But I saw this spider snail in front of me. The stir-fried snail meat is also very fragrant. There are so many varieties of snails tonight. A self-service conch was collected. My friends, we have been diving for less than an hour. Now, I want to go back, because the net bag is almost full. Let's go. Friends, it's time to see the harvest again. This is all I have gained today. Most loquat shrimps. This one is the biggest loquat shrimp I have ever made. It's so big, this one. Don't tell me yet. Today I caught this loquat shrimp. It's so fun to catch. Catch one and get it right. This lobster is the most handsome one tonight.
So big.
Compare my hand to the flesh of the moonlight like a snail. This one is chubby.
My God.
Especially the mouth cover is the most beautiful. Wow, I saw at least 7 or 8 at night, but I'll just bring 2 back and it'll be enough to eat. Friends, I have to go to bed first, because tomorrow morning I want to make a seafood dinner. Good night, friends. The vitality of loquat shrimp is still very tenacious. Are still alive. Ouch. Ouch. Don't run. Don't run. Breakfast. I will show off these 4 loquat shrimps first. It looks delicious. Our conditions are limited. Use this stick as an enoki mushroom for can't be released. I can only let it go like this. It should be familiar. Wow, okay. Wow, it's hot to death. Oh, don't say anything yet. This batch of roasted meat is really plump. It's delicious. The roasted meat is a bit sweet. Wow, tastes better than lobster. This is the smallest loquat shrimp, but it still has a lot of meat. I don't even want to talk anymore. It's so delicious. I'm thinking, it tastes so delicious even when steamed. Wouldn't it be more delicious to make braised pork? An hour after breakfast, the captain came to pick us up. I was thinking about going fishing by boat or something, but after receiving the signal, my phone started to buzz with messages. Open it and see, oh my god, my Chinese friends in Koro. They caught a lot of coconut crabs. Let me catch it quickly. So, I immediately changed my plan. I quickly bought my ticket, packed the luggage, got on the plane, arriving at the capital of Comoros in the shortest time, because the place where coconut crab is cooked is far away. So, I rented another SUV, but don't say it yet. Renting a car here is precious. It cost me 600 yuan in one day, but think about that delicious coconut crab. It's well worth the money spent. Friends, we have arrived at the scene of catching coconut crabs. In the woods behind me, I just bought 5 coconuts on the way here, used as bait for coconut crabs. So we set the trap for him now. Set off. This is a mangrove forest, oh my god. Why is there a small lake here? Can't be seen at all on the map. I think this place really has coconut crab. Because of coconut, crabs like this humid place very much. My friends have been looking around. I found that there are many such holes here. Probably coconut crab. Now I've set this trap for him. We need to find a rope to tie this coconut meat. Otherwise, the coconut crab will drag it away.
It will be hard to find then.
Look how big the hole of this coconut crab is. This one probably weighs 3 or 4 pounds. The second one has also been moved. Now, let's tie the third one. Then I follow the same method. Trap the few remaining coconuts. Everything is also arranged. It's the same now. We have to wait until dark. I need to check this trap to see if there are any coconut crabs. Friends finally waited until 9 o'clock. It should be coconut crab now. Went out looking for food. Open round. It's hard to find a food. There are so many bats singing in this tree. The first time I saw a coconut crab here. A small coconut crab. Hey. Don't run. We've reached the first trap. I saw a coconut crab. Oh my god. It was relatively small at that time. So put it, this hole should be its home. Let's go. After collecting the first trap, to my unknown Chinese friend, I just happened to have finished my work, so come and collect it with me. The next few traps, but because they don't like to enter the country. So let's just look at the back.
Whoa, my god.
Found the second one here. Don't run. Quite big. I just found this one. The coconut crab here is this brown. There is about 2 kilograms. It's just a good idea to add it to your clothes. Your clothes are useless, right? What to do now? Hey, forget it. My clothes are really useless. I have no choice but to take off my clothes, otherwise this. Can't get it off. Oh my god. This is one more. Oh, I found another one. Too much coming right now. Did you see it somewhere? This one in the cave is bigger. I estimate 3 pounds, but already ran in. Let's see if we can only pull this branch. Pull it out for him, because after the coconut crab's big pincers hold things, usually it doesn't loosen. So we just tried it out of curiosity. But don't say it yet. After about 10 minutes of pulling, this coconut crab was actually pulled out. Oh my god, this can also be caught. That's awesome. Oh my god, this one is amazing. Even my claws can break this one. These 2 eggplants were broken inside, but eggplant is also meat. I think 99% of the time, I can't pull this one out. The result was pulled out. It's a little hard to put it in. Oops, friends. Saw another one in the last trap, but what I just ate was delicious. Now you see me coming. Let's run. It's really a fruitful night tonight. Exchange 5 coconuts for 3 coconut crabs. Too fat, friends. Don't look at it when you go in. There are only 3 of them. I just carried a small piece of it. I'm so tired. I guess I weighed a few pounds. Come on, let's make food tomorrow. Friends, come here for this rare delicacy. I chose a beach to cook today. His harvest last night was really good. Also harvested 3, but they just keep fighting. It was so noisy one night.
Now,
Let me try the bite of this coconut crab. Wow, this bite force is amazing. Now I decide. Eat these 2 coconut crabs first. There is 1 left to eat tomorrow. Friends, all the coconut crabs have been killed. Now, let's make a crab and eat too. This is the yellow color of coconut crab, but I'm going to bring steamed eggs. I'll use these to make spicy coconut crab. The first step to making steamed eggs with crab roe. First, stir the 2 stupid eggs together. Wait for the water to boil and put it into the pot. Cover the pot and cook over high heat for 10 minutes. Reduce heat and simmer for 5 minutes. Finally, the crab roe steamed egg is ready. Now I'm going to make spicy coconut crab. In the first step, after placing the starch, shake it a few times. This will be more even. Then heat the oil in the pan and fry all the crab meat. After frying, take it out and set aside. Then add the spices, onions, peppers. After frying the carrots for a few minutes, I also gave in the fried crab meat. Add some 1986 mineral water. Cover the pot and simmer over high heat for 10 minutes. Finally, the spicy coconut crab is ready. Friends have been doing this for so long. Finally, it's time for food. Let's eat this crab roe steamed egg first. Full of crab roe flavor. The oily texture is very good and delicious. Melts in your mouth. Then it's very fresh. But even if I eat a few more bites, I feel greasy. This goes great with rice. Now, let's eat this crab meat because the whole crab roe is so greasy. This plier is the most handsome guy today. My mom is so big. There is no way to describe it in words. So delicious, so delicious. Friends, have you ever seen the meat of crab claws? Did you hear the sound?
crisp sound.
Let's get started now. Wow, this piece of meat is amazing.
Wow.
What a big piece of meat. Is it too satisfying?
Wow.
If anyone tells me that this coconut crab is not delicious, I'll be in a hurry with him. I definitely can't cook it and eat it. Awesome. This coconut crab is so delicious. She also said it smelled like diesel. I really don't know what diesel smell is. Awesome this. My friends have eaten and drank enough. Now I'm going to start fishing. So, here's today's video.